Hi guys, it's been a while. I know it's been a really long time since I've been on, but I'm glad to be back. Excuse me, I just had a smoothie, so I'm trying to like clean my mouth. All right, so you guys, I am an angel reader. I can also talk to spirit as well as pets, living or deceased. Hey, Lightning Spark, what's up? I know it's been a long time. By the way, I'm accepting Venmo now, so my Venmo ID is Readings with Jackie. So if you want to just send your payment there for your reading, if you are already a current sub, that would be wonderful. I'm just getting my cards in order right now. It's always very interesting to be back because quite honestly, it's kind of stressful because, you know, like I'm like a one-man band, but I feel like that pressure of being live is back. So anyways, guys, welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring messages from spirit to you, from our hearts to yours. And yeah, let's see. Nobody's really asking a question right now, so I want to do, what should I do, you guys? Maybe I should do, oh, 2 cards already came out. Okay. All right. Let's see. So the first card that we got is synchronicity, and the second card is self-worth. I feel like there's like a mixture of like fairy and angel vibration in this message. So let's see what this is about. Okay. Let's see. All right. Well, first of all, there's a feeling of, I think there's a feeling of family that kind of surrounds you. You feel very protected, actually. Okay, Lightning Spark, for sure. You feel very protected, and you also seem very shy. You see how like this, the green in these feathers are covering the brown, or like the center of the feather? You seem like somebody who's shy, or somebody who's like afraid to get the ball rolling. Let's see. My pets are back there as usual. Yeah, basically, you guys, whoever this is, you have a very like entrepreneurial nature or a very like business mentality nature, but you think that you're not ready, or like you think that you're too naive, or you don't have enough experience, that there's no direction for you maybe. And for some reason, there's this pretty notable emphasis on family. It's something about like your family has wealth, or, you know, if your family doesn't have wealth, there's, I don't know, it just feels like somebody in your family is quite very wealthy, or that person will acquire that wealth. And for you, what that means is that you don't have to feel like there's a chip on your shoulder as you continue in your journey or your progress or whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. I don't have a block, so like my face looks so round, but I guess it always looks round. But anyway, it's not going to be so hard for you to go about this alone. So I'm really curious about what that is. I'm rolling my eyes because like sometimes, you know, I feel shitty about life. Well, like a lot of the times. I know it doesn't look like it, but a lot of the times I do feel like pretty pessimistic, like things aren't going to go my way and blah, blah, blah. And I don't have a say in how I want to create my future. I was just lifting stuff up. But this card to me, it's kind of, and I hear the word the fates. It almost feels like you have your future carved out for you already. And I don't know if this is something that you realize. Hi, Jose, how are you? I don't know if this is something that you realize, because maybe you think that your future feels chaotic or there's no organization to it. I don't know. I feel very very good for you in the sense that I'm not worried about your progress. I'm not worried about your future. Like, you might think in here everything's going to shit and you have to do it all alone, but I think that you're a very magnificent creator for this general reading. And I don't think that you realize the power of desire in the universe. So, Jose, it's $6. Yeah, I think in the past I changed the rules to the description. So instead of putting it at the title, it's at the description. Okay, perfect, Lightning Spark. So what's your question? And I'm drinking a green smoothie, so like if there's like green stuff, it's plants, not something. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Jose, I did see your donation, by the way, or your payment. I see it. All right. Oh, is that going in the? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Lightning Spark, have you been feeling like life is just too much for you to handle? Or lately a little bit? Okay. Okay. That's good. As long as I'm getting some kind of confirmation. It just feels like you're weighed down by something that you don't know how to look at. Let's see. Oh, that's what that one is. I think that you're too stressed out. Like you're over. It almost feels like you're overworked. It really feels like you have a soulmate coming to you, not in the romantic sense, but like a friend or maybe a therapist or a counselor or something like that, that is going to come to help you. These two very much feel like self-care cards. Whenever I get the bodies of water, it just means that you need to refresh and rejuvenate your energy. But before I go into how, I'm just going to talk about these two cards. So, like I said, these two, they feel very like therapeutic, like therapy related, something of an emotional support to you that will help you to not think about the stuff that you need to do, or whatever it is that's making you stressed out. Because stress can come from, I don't have the enough energy or time to make this happen. What is it that you are stressed out about, by the way? Work, okay. Like, is it work or is it like the social relationship aspect? Because there's something about your energy, like life has just been giving you like the shitty cards and like treating you unfairly, and you kind of feel like bitter and resentful about it. Um, that's something that I'm picking up. Whatever it is that you need to lighten your load. Like, I don't know if you are taking on too much or taking on more than what you bargained for or more than what you asked for, but whatever it is, you need to reset yourself, and someone's going to be coming to you to talk to you so that you can relieve what it is that you're stressed out about. And then you'll feel like, oh, like somebody understands me. Um, for some reason, I get like an image or a video of you being like, yeah, that guy's a dick, right? I don't know why. I feel like that was a very casual first reading. What's your second question, Lightning Spark? Anything to expect for the rest of the year? That's a good question. Well, going back to the first one though, whatever it is that is stressing you out is just too much for you. So I think that you need to like try to let that part go, and really try to be gingerly with like your energy and your whatever it is that you're dealing with. Take it easy on yourself. It's basically what your angels want you to know. And it's like you've been like trying to call somebody that you hope will understand you, and so that's what's going to be coming to you, I think. So for your second question, anything to expect for the rest of the year? Oh, yeah, damn, okay. It says divine passion. Let's see. I think that there's something in your heart that is just begging to come out. Um, just something that you've been wanting to do for so long, but you never allowed yourself to experience the desire, or you were like, no, there's like no way that's going to come true, or something like that. Whatever it is, it's going to be coming to the surface, but it almost looks like it's going to be showing up in your life in a dramatic way, in a harsh way, to finally get you to see that it is really what you need to be doing. What have you been really wanting to do, Lightning Spark? You know, you honestly don't know. I don't know, man. It just feels like the universe is going to give you like a huge slap in the face to be like, hello, like you really need to see this part of yourself, this true desire of yourself. And you're saying that you don't know, but it's funny because you say that, but what I see is that is completely not the case, because the universe wants to wake you up. Whatever it is, expect some pretty dramatic shifts to occur, or rather to be occurring. If not by this year, the very beginning of next year. Sounds exciting. I'm a little nervous for you because whenever I feel that kind of shift, it's it just our sense of control kind of boils over and we start to be really afraid when really everything that's happening is probably what's best for us, even though we don't see it in the moment. Honestly, I feel like it's my job. Oh, probably. Like I remember you mentioned that you were trying to do trading back then, right? So you're stuck to it only because you're close to all your coworkers. I mean, I think that there's going to be a really dramatic shift. Um, I mean, I don't know. I feel like when people say like, "Oh, I'm comfortable with staying at my parents' house," it made me comfortable. I'm comfortable with my job. Like, I don't think that being comfortable is a wrong thing. Like, it's not. It's not the place. I really think it's like us. Like settling, basically. Maybe that's what I think, but. I mean, you said that your stress was about work, and that's kind of like a coincidence, right? Because if you feel like the dramatic shift is about your job, I, I could only imagine a scenario where the stress is just going to be worse and worse and worse, or something like that, and you're just going to be like, "Oh my god, fuck this shit!" Like nobody who's human can handle this. Jose, Are you ready to post your question, Jose? Oh, the people you deal with. Well, that sounds horrible. Sound like the people that are really what's the word? Demanding? Yay, you're welcome, Mighty Spark. Jose says, I had a problem with my supervisor. Oh shit. He was gaslighting me and trying to avoid the fact that I had a year anniversary in my job and didn't want to didn't want to give you your promotion and avoided your raise. Okay. So then I'm assuming that you staying there for a year automatically meant a promotion, right? Dude, you guys, I have like gained hella weight from COVID. So I'm trying to lose the weight. I was like shocked when I went back to the doctor's office. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, great. So what's your question about this? Oh, okay. What will be the outcome? Okay, well, I really see that there are I want to say that there's two direct outcomes to this situation. So let's try to figure it out. I feel like I need another deck for this. Which one should I use? Hold on, let me grab another deck. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm really uncertain about that card a lot. There. Oh my god, okay. I'm only like doing that because I can feel the stress and like the cracking of a relationship. Okay. All right. So outcome one it really feels like a fucking dramatic downfall. Like, it just feels like you get so pissed that you tear the place down. Not that you're like a pyromaniac and you set the whole like the whole warehouse ablaze or anything like that. I just think that you're just gonna be so pissed that somehow in some direction to your anger, some kind of social understanding or some kind of energetic force that has directed the flow of people's attitude and beliefs and habits in that area is just going to come crumbling down. Oh, there you go. He's upset because I insulted him. Okay. So you already did something like that? Like, how did you do it? Like, I can't imagine you getting mad, honestly, Jose. Should Jomana S? Hi, my dear, can I ask you? Yes, you can ask. Please like and sub before you do so, okay? And by the way, look at look at the description, and yeah, because I only allow 5 people to get free reads. You supposedly insulted him? What do you mean supposedly? I don't know. It's so weird, man. Like I said, he said that you insulted and disrespected him. I mean, of course he would, because he just seems like a douchebag, and douchebags don't know, like, what's the word? They're just really immature. You were defending your argument. I think he's just being a little whiny bitch. Anyway, not you, your boss, but he's an a-hole. I bet he is. I bet so. Hi, Mila. How are you? So anyways, Jose, the first card, you know how I said that, like, some kind of energy that directs people's behaviors, attitudes, beliefs, and habits and actions, it's going to come crumbling down because of your anger. And it's like, let's say that you leave, right? And you come back, and there will not be a job to come back to. Not because you're fired forever, but because there's some kind of, like, that energy is not going to be there anymore, and the whole place will just come crumbling down. I don't know what that is. So that's outcome 1. I think, I see you to be a good person. I see you to be somebody that, even though they're pissed, they have control of their anger and they don't say, like, nail biting things, you know what I mean? But when I see you leaving your job, like, you're just so mad. You're so mad, but you're still holding in your anger because you're not trying to leak it out on everybody. Hi, Vivi. How are you? Okay, Lightning Spark, you donated for another 2. He got in my face and he looked like he wanted to hit me. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? What a little bitch. What a little bitch. Just saying, Because I imagine he's much older than you, right? So he's probably like, you disrespected me, like, blah, 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 you disrespected my authority. And, his ego probably deflates at the drop of a hat. Baby's like, ah! Put him on blast. All right, so anyways, Jose, your second outcome is you just leave. You don't say anything. You don't cause anything. You just, like during your break, you just literally just leave. You know what I mean? You think it revolves on ageism. Oh, really? That sounds Asian. Is that place, like, Asian owned or something? I think, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, excuse me. I'm going to copy your guys' questions and then tag myself so that there's a red tag so I can see the question. Let's see. Oh, age discrimination. Oh. Oh. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know about that. Not that I'm saying you're wrong. I don't know. I've never experienced ageism with males, or rather, to like, I never really observed it in like a group of males. The ageism part of it. Anyway, so the second outcome, you just leave peacefully and you leave quietly. It's as if you were never there. So those are the two outcomes I have for you. Do you see human resources having my back? They said they would. Well, based off of these two outcomes, I don't know. Okay, based off of these two outcomes, right? I don't know how much they can intervene because of the way that you decide to leave in those two outcomes. It's either I don't know what the fuck are you gonna do. You just look so angry. But you either set the whole social constructive energy and you break it down and it's just like never there anymore. And I don't see you being a part of that job anymore for the first outcome, or the second one is like you just leave, so let me ask your angels about this. Human resources doesn't have a part in it. It's like, yeah, it's their job. And I think that they might try to look like they're doing their job and try to make it look like, yeah, we're here for you because we're human resources. But I think that they're actually cowards. They look like cowards because they look like they're just saying, I have no responsibility in this. So yeah, I guess no. Was that your second question, Jose? Or Hannah Roshan Jane. Hi, Hannah. How are you? By the way, guys, please like and sub. I see that there's 7 people here. Thank you so much for being here. But hit that like button so that I could show up in other people's feed as well. Harajuku Barbie. Hi. Okay, so a general reading. Okay. So guys, the way that my channel works is that the pay people, they go first. So I don't have a list, so that's probably why people are leaving. Right. I'm gonna just write it right now. That's the list right now. Hannah Roshan Jane, please like and sub before you get a free read, okay? And Mila, you said that you subbed. Thank you guys for liking. I see the thumbs up went up. Mila, are you here for a question? Sure. Okay, so your card that you got is Trust, Jose, for your general reading. Do you have a girlfriend? Or are you like dating somebody right now? And yeah, Mila, no problem. I'll put you on the list. Harajuku Barbie, thank you for liking and subbing. Thank you, Hannah. You don't have a girlfriend. Okay. And you're not seeing anybody? You don't like anybody? Nothing like that? Oops. Where's the time in there? Oh, well. Phoebe's like, oh my God, your dog. I have 2. See? They're just sleeping right there. Asia Jana. No, it's not too late. Please like and sub. so I can add you on the list, okay? And everybody, my description, if you just look down in the description, or if you're on your phone, just cancel the live chat and then you'll see my description there. Um, that says that my minimum for free readings is 5 people, because after that, I'm just like so tired. Harajuku, didn't I add you? Oh, no, I didn't. I did the wrong thing. Whoops. Okay, there. All right. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, anyway. All right, so, okay, I don't know why, Jose. I just feel like there's a girl loving you. Not in a sexual way, but like in like, she just seems very cuddly. Like this girl, like always looks like she likes to hug your arm and like be like, oh, like Jose, it's gonna be okay, or something like that. Um, I don't know if I did this reading for you on YouTube Live or if it was your brother, but we talked about somebody that you might date or something like that. I don't know. But I remember saying something like, "Oh, this girl always likes to smile, like she always looks very cheerful, and stuff like that." I wonder if it's her. I'm curious if it's her, but um, let me see. Okay, whoever this girl is like whenever you're down or in a bad mood, she's always there to cheer you up. Like she's always there to lift your spirits up. And the reason why I feel that it's a romantic connection is because it feels way more intimate than a friend would. You know how a lover like looks you in the eye, looks at you in a certain way. Sorry, I laugh because I'm conservative. Anyway, but they look at you in a certain way and they're more tender with you. Um, that is why I think that this is a romantic thing. And why is this important? Let's see. Oh, what the fuck? That's weird. I swear to God that there's like a heart, like a little heart on that flower of this card. Um, are you just like tired of fighting alone or something like that? I don't know if this is a coworker. This is like a girl that likes you, kind of a thing. The hell that? But Jose, do you feel that way? Do you feel like you're tired of this journey, of experiencing this journey alone? Her face is just like, seen a girl at the grocery store, but she's weird around me. I don't think it's her. You know, I'm not saying you to like point out any girl. There you go. There you go. That's what I was looking for. You said, I'm tired of this world, to be honest. That's what it is, because the energy that I feel in this card is that you're just so tired of like going through the hard stuff by yourself. And so, whoever this girl is, whenever she does come, it's going to be a relief to you because she's always there for you when you need her. Like when you're feeling down and really shitty about life and you feel like there's no hope for you in your future, she's there to be like, hey, like don't be so hard on yourself. Like don't create this huge burden on yourself. You know, it's just a day, it's not your life, kind of a thing. So yeah, look out for that. That seems really nice. All right, Lightning Spark, what are your 2 questions? What? Don't do that. You don't want to be like go to jail. You're welcome, Jose. Oh, Vivi says, hope everything works out for you, Jose. Yay. Mike Spark says, I wanted to ask how blank feels about you. Who feels about you, blank Spark? Okay, Jose. I don't know if talking to those people is worth it, to be honest. It's like, yeah, like you have a good heart and you want to extend a hand to somebody and see them follow through with it because you think in your heart somewhere they're going to make the right decision. But a dick is a dick. You know what I'm saying? It's harder for older people to be more open and to let go of their mistakes and to be, more forgiving about themselves and softer energetically. So I feel like because of that, there's way less of a chance for them to do better. Oh, okay, Zoraida. I asked because I think it's related to why I'm stuck at work. Oh, okay. Jose says I fight for what right, to be honest. What? Oh, yes. Yeah, I know what you mean, Jose. I know what you mean. I know exactly how you feel too. You just feel tired and you feel like, what is the point of fucking living if everything that I'm going to be experiencing is going to feel this way, right? It almost feels like that. But, I actually posted on my Instagram. I don't know if you saw it, Jose, but I said that when I channeled to God, he told me to let go of our current perspective and to let another belief set in. And what that means to me is that there's way more out there that we don't know, right? Way more out there that we don't see. So don't give up, right? All right. So Lenny Spark, how's your right? It feels. My Instagram is at Heart to Heart Readings. Oh. Shevanie Singh. I don't think that there's any spots left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, actually? Yes, there is. You're the last person. Shevanie, like and sub, and then I'll add you to the list, okay? Yay, you're welcome, Jose. Yay, said your name right. This is taking forever. Why isn't anything... There we go. Okay, whoa. All right, so got the card Unity and the Archangel that's, what's the word? It, fits with the theme of this card is Archangel Sandalphon, who is actually a pretty unique Archangel. Anyway, it says traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. All right. So you want to ask about Zoraida because you think it's related to why you're stuck at work. Wait. Okay, I don't understand. Could you rephrase your question? You wanted to ask how Zoraida feels about you. Because I don't know which one to answer. Okay, how she feels about you. Okay, because when I see this card, it means to seek professional help. Like, this is what happened to me last time when I was seeking advice about a certain something through this deck, and this card came up, and yeah, it just means professional help, but be it a nurse or psychiatrist, a therapist, or something like that. There's somebody that stands above you. Okay, I know I'm talking through like what I see, which is really abstract, but I'm just gonna say there's somebody. Okay, I see like a hierarchy of people, kind of like in a triangle. That hierarchy of division, stuff like that. Those levels, and then somebody stands like right here, who's like a person of authority, a person of dictatorship. I don't know if this is your boss or something like that, but it's somebody who's very knowledgeable and who knows what the fuck it is that they're talking about. Like whatever comes in out of their mouth is truth. Like you can trust it to a T. This person is really cut and dry, and this person won't fail you with what they say because what they say is always for your best interest. This really feels like either a therapist or like a mentor that you can really, really, really trust. And I know you're asking like how she feels about you, but for some reason, this is where the card is leading me to go. Yeah, okay. What? That's so weird. I'm gonna just say it. So, say that you were to approach this person that I just mentioned. I don't know who it is, but it just feels like somebody that's of a lot of authority. Maybe not so much authority, but more so perspective. And if you were to speak to this person would just straight up say, "Stop what the fuck you are doing right now. Stop it right now," because that's just what I see in my vision. So whatever this is really like, this is serious. And I feel like this kind of serious tone comes up with you a lot when it comes to boundaries. Mm. You don't have to answer this, but if you've been having obsessive feelings about this person, it's related. It is related to why you are feeling stuck at work. Like it's almost as if, based off of what I'm seeing in my mind and in my heart, it's almost as if you're staying because of this person, because you want that connection, because, you know, it's almost like you're staying because of her. And you know what I mean, because we've talked about this before. So I really think that it is in your best interest to seek out whoever this professional is, whether that's a therapist or a mentor or a coach or something like that, because it's like you lead yourself into certain territories that either you don't realize is dangerous for yourself and other people, or you do or you don't, I don't know. But I think that you need to talk to somebody that will show you that what you're doing is not good. Let me see what else they've got to say. Like whoever this person is that you're supposed to meet, that's going to be of some kind of counsel to you, is a very straightforward person. And when he talks, he always sounds like he's very serious. Maybe because the issue is serious. That's why I'm asking too, because when you said about someone helping me, and when the card said about having like-minded friends, it seems like that's her. Yeah, but I didn't mean that it would be in a romantic sense. And I did state that before too. It felt like more so somebody that you could just talk to. Um, not, I don't know how sticky of a situation that you. Oh, wait, what? Let me rephrase that. I don't know how serious or not you think the situation you're in is. And it's not so much a situation, it's more like your pattern of thinking that you don't know how bad is bad according to how far you cross the line, if that makes sense. And it's like if you seek out whoever this professional is, they're going to be the first ones to tell you that you need to stop what you're doing. So I really think that you could really benefit from being under somebody's wing. Let me see. I don't want to end it there. I feel like there's just more to say, so I'm going to draw another card. I know I'm just saying that me and her have told each other that we understand each other's stuff. And yeah, I know. I feel like, I have to be very honest with you right now, Lightning Spark. I feel like you're talking in a loop and you're not listening to what I'm saying. And based off of my experience of people that talk in a loop, they haven't fully comprehended the new information, aka what I just said. So if you don't fully comprehend it, it means that you don't know what's right or wrong. Right? And I think that's the dangerous kind of mess that you're in right now. Like I said, you don't know how far is too far. And you don't know if being too far is good or bad. It just feels like neutral to you. Like everything that could be morally dangerous or maybe even insane. Not insane. Insane is going too far. But something that could be morally dangerous would feel like a neutral battleground for you, if that makes sense. Okay. Hold on, I don't understand this card. Hold on one second. So I'm not trying to say that you're in danger either, because I feel like these two cards are more so for me than it is for you. I think they don't want me to shock you and to make you feel like you're going to go to jail, because that kind of did feel like the undertone, right? Let me see. It's more like you don't know what terrain you're headed in and you need somebody to stop you. So that's why seeking a professional would be best for you, because they could detect it earlier than you would realize of what you're going through. I have you ever thought about therapy? Yeah, right. I remember saying something like that too, like about therapy, right? But I don't have those kind of thoughts about doing anything dumb. You told me about me and her might go to a party, something like that. I might do something that might get me in jail. I do remember saying that, yeah. Okay. So then you know what's wrong, which is good. It's like if you were to like say what was on your mind to somebody, like do you think that they would think it's normal? That's kind of what I'm talking about. And I don't want to get too deep into it because I feel like that opens us both up and everybody else does to, and I'm not denying your credibility or anything, but I don't feel like I have those destructive behaviors. That's good. And you know what? I know what you mean. I do know what you mean. But that doesn't mean that you. Okay. I don't want to like talk about this stuff because then it gets into, you know, maybe your privacy and stuff like that, and we're live, so it's kind of weird. But I don't know what to say, honestly. Um, I feel like I've been able to read what I've only been able to read, and that's what I can offer. You know, if you don't feel like you have those destructive behaviors, that's good. Obviously, but that's not something that I see. And I don't want you to be like, do I have those? If you don't. So, I don't know. I don't know where to go for this. And yeah, therapy is great. It's great for everybody. Yeah, we go to the doctor for our physical health. Why not therapy for the mind? I mean, Lightning Spark, if this isn't something that you want to do, then don't do it, But it helped me a lot, but I don't have any behavioral issues. Yeah, I mean, therapy is helpful for anybody. I don't know. This is something that I have to think more of over time to see if what I was saying was truly right. As in if it was pulled from something that was not from me, um, or what. And for me to try to tease out my thoughts live is just like, I don't know. That's weird for me. But Lightning Spark, I just wanted to see someone's different perspective of things. That's it. But if you don't want to, it's fine. Yeah. I mean, therapy is wonderful, right? Because you have somebody to talk to about problems and they can handle it. Unlike your friends, I might be like, ugh. Let me just pull one more card for you, Lightning Spark. I know like I'm taking hella time on this like question, guys, but I'm gonna just pull one card because I'm like dying of curiosity to see what's going on. And then I'll move on. Okay, so we got Knight of Air, intelligent, decisive. What? Idealistic, tireless. Events that occur with great speed take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. You know what, Lightning Spark? I think that I am going to come to a resolution about this in my own mind. And when I do, once I do, I'll be sure to talk to you about it. Yeah, see, and now we're entering this weird territory of like who's wrong and who's right. So let's just take a break from this, and the next time, I go live, then hopefully it'll come back up again. Okay, so Mila, are you here? Is Harajuku Barbie still here too? Okay, Mila, post your question. And Lightning Spark, you didn't You didn't say that, but I already kind of, I already kind of figured. Oh, you're doing it for two again? Oh, for sure. Okay. Then you'll go after Mila, Lightning Spark. Okay. Mila, what's your question? And Harajuku Barbie, thank you for letting me know you're here. Okay, does my spirit guides have any messages for me pertaining to career and love? Okay, let's see. I feel like those are two different things, but let's see. Man, I haven't been back in like, how long? Like 5 weeks? Something like that. I don't remember, but there's like quite a few people here, despite me not being on for a while. I recently lent someone money, but it turns out they were manipulating me. I'm sorry. I don't mean to like laugh at your misfortune. It's just like, wow, that's like shitty, you know? All right. Oh, look what you got, Mila. It says fairness. Okay, it says fairness, and it says this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. And that's your reading. Bye. I'm just kidding. All right, let's see. Yeah. Fuck. Whoever this person was, I feel like this person really did you dirty. Like this person has a really bad energy, honestly, just really toxic. Like if I look into this person's aura, it looks like brown and like muddy and like it makes me wonder how long you've known this person before you lent money to him, her. How long did you know this person, by the way, Mila? Like, were you close to this person? Right? Oh, I know the list is closed, gorgeous, but I wanted to give you an update on a reading I had with you. Okay, I don't remember doing a reading, right, Al? But um, go ahead and give me an update. I'd love to know. And Mila, only 7 months. Yeah, I mean, that is not long enough. I mean, it is. It can be if, you can have just like an instant connection with somebody. He is my ex-boyfriend's friend. But, even if you know somebody for 7 months, you still might not see them for like 4 months, Don't judge me, please. I'm not judging you. I'm very like, nosy is not the right word. I just like, whenever I do readings, I think very critically. So I go down into the nitty gritty depending on what direction the energy flows. But let me see. I would probably, okay. So if you would like the personal reading, just go into my website at hearttoheartreadings.com and then you can book a personal there if you would like that, Rael. All right, anyway, Mila, sorry, let me just try to focus on this reading. Yeah, everything's going to level out. And I think that you're going to get the justice that you deserve, Mila. Um, what did you want? Like, the question was, does my spirit guides have any message for me pertaining to career and love? What about, okay, sorry, there's so much going on one time, but Rael, go ahead and continue. I'm going to continue Mila's reading. Mila? Yeah, so whatever it is, Mila, again, I'm feeling that you're going to get the justice that you deserve. Like, I just see like a leveled out playing field, and then you kind of just rise to the occasion. And it's a subtle victory, if that makes any sense. Oh, I didn't see. And Asia, no, the list is here. I wanted to update on your life. I have my ex feelings about you. Thought he was super single and not dealing with his ex arranged fiance. Guess what? He was reconciling with her at that time. Ugh. I got so shocked. He seems so lost. I think he had zero feelings for me to get married and chose someone else. I don't remember your full name, Rael. I need to remember the name that I was emailing you with, then I would remember. But Mila, can you pick one of the career or love? Could you do one? Because I'm getting confused with those two different elements in your question, Mila. Okay, career. Okay. So, do you like to win? Like, do you just have what's the word? Like a craving for victory or something like that, Mila? Like, are you that kind of person? Are you competitive in sports or something like that? Oh, right. Oh, I did a reading with you on live? Dude, I don't remember. It's been like so long. And I've done readings for so many people, so I can't remember. Okay, yes, you are. Okay, Mila. Whatever it is, you've got like, you need to be victorious. Like, you have this, like, like, if you were like competing in some kind of sport, it's not like you're trying to like overkill the battlefield and like, if you were to play soccer, you're not trying to like jab them in the knee with a knife, nothing like that. It's more so like, oh damn, like he made that score, like no, like I want to feel that victory, and it's not from a sense of pride, it's just something that you inherently desire. um And based off of this desire to win, I don't know if you're a fire sign or what, but it's like you are also wanting to be, very determined in finding that job or that career that's going to satiate your urge to win, to be victorious. So it's almost like you with that desire, you pull that, oh, you're a Cancer. You don't feel like Cancer. You pull that energy into trying to find that career that's for you, where it's almost like you can go into battle like every day and win like some kind of trophy or a prize. um so what like what's the finality to that message though, you guys? I don't know, you just seem like a very determined person. Like, you're the kind of person that's like, I'm not going to go home without winning. Well, I'm seeking a new job that is in alignment with my passion. I like marketing. Um, I'm just trying to see if you're gonna land that job or not. But for some reason, they're more so talking about your drive and your determination. Oh, okay, okay. So they're saying that um, your craving, your innate craving for victory, it's going to bring you into a magnetic alignment with a job that will always like have that same nature of you working relentlessly to get that victory. So that's your career reading for you. Your desire and innately who you are is just going to match you with that direct experience in your job. All right. And Rael, you said, yeah, it was a month ago. Okay, so Rael, if you want to do a reading here, you're welcome to do that. My Venmo is at Readings with Jackie, or my PayPal is, where is my PayPal? My PayPal is like there. Okay, so Lightning Spark, wait, why isn't that going through? Yeah, you're welcome, Mila. Mila? Mila? I don't know. Oh, there you go. This is it. The list is closed. The free list is closed. And Rael, you're welcome to donate there if you want to continue to see that reading. Okay, anything you need to know or general or expect? Okay, I'll just do anything you need to know. What? I'm gonna reread what you said, Rael, because I couldn't concentrate while I was doing my reading. We had a reading on live, blah blah blah. One up to you and a live reading regarding my ex's feelings. You thought he was super single and not dealing with his ex arranged fiance. And guess what? He was reconciling with her at that time and got married last week. Yeah, that's crazy. That's really weird. I'm shocked too. I think he has zero feelings for me to get married and chose someone else for me. I mean, your reading does sound familiar, but I feel like I also did somebody else's reading that was similar to that. So don't have people who can't. Oh, you're the Western Union person. Now I remember, but I don't remember you asking that question because your username was different. Do you have a Venmo, Rael? Okay, so Lightning. Oh wait, I already drew that card. What the heck? Shevanie's like the Western Universe. Shevanie, you're funny. I can feel it. Okay. I hope that you don't mind this, Lightning Spark, but I kind of like changed your question to the new year because I thought that would be more interesting. So this is the card for your new year, what to expect. It says blossoming, and it says you are getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process. Do not give up. Ryo, you're not in the U.S. Venmo's in the U.S. God damn it, sorry. I forgot. How do I... Oh my god. There was like a really small earthquake. Oh, I hate earthquakes. Okay, anyways. Imagine an earthquake set off on me live. That would be so scary. Okay, anyways. Does anybody know how to accept payments internationally? All right, so anyway, Lightning Spark, anything to expect for you in the new year? Yeah, you know, yeah, this card is very much describing the energy. You're just a precious little bud, and you're not yet a full flower yet, right? And not yet a full plant. And so you need to be very very easy on yourself and not rush the process and not to be so hard on yourself, because it's like I feel like you have this inner sense of responsibility, but you're so hard on yourself with that responsibility. It's like you I don't know if this is 100% accurate, but it's kind of like you expect yourself to be somewhere or someone already, but you're not that yet. And so you're very hard on yourself because you see that mismatch. Is that true, Lightning Spark? Yeah. Like for me, it's more like I need to push myself to the extreme. But for you, it's like I am who I am. I see what I want to be. And because of that gap, I'm very hard on myself. Like that's something that I'm picking up. Uh, my ID name? What ID name, Marielle? And Lenny Spark says, because I'm also not sure what I want to do. Like, I should have it figured out already. I see. And I feel like that's a pressure that a lot of people face. Yeah, I feel what you mean. Um, well, my angel, she's speaking to you. My angel is speaking to you. And I smile because whenever she talks, she's just always very happy. Like she's always very sweet and very bubbly and just very like, oh, like hey, kind of like me. Like when I'm always saying hi to you guys, I'm always smiling and stuff like that. And so she's talking to you and she's saying like the best is yet to come. Um, she's like, she's not saying don't give up because it's like, I don't think that's, I mean, maybe you have felt that way at some points, which I think is natural. Um, but she says that like there's a process to life. Like we can't just get there within an instant, right? We can't expect that with ourselves either, even though it's something that we do. But she's saying that the best is yet to come, and I'm kind of seeing like this bell, and she's ringing it like. Um, she's funny. Hold on. It's almost like she's saying to enjoy the little stuff that leads up to who you want to be or where you want to be. Because we can't expect ourselves to have that moment, because then that would be too easy. And then we wouldn't feel happy about it because there's not something to be grateful about, I guess. So she's basically saying like trust the process. I know that's like an age-old saying in spirituality, and I hate it too. But oops. It's kind of like she's saying that if you enjoy the little things on the way to your destination, so to speak, you'll realize that life is just moves in a natural way. Okay. All right, Rael. I mean your name as on ID, then you go to any Western Union. They're mostly in CVS or Kroger. Honestly, I've never seen a Western Union in CVS. But yeah, drop me an email because I'm not sure how to do that. Or you know what? I will Google it and see what I can do while you email me, because then I could contact you some way. Okay, so I'm just trying to get more information about your question, Lightning Spark. It says compassion, and it says release judgments about yourself, others, and focus on the light and love that is within everyone. So that to me just sounds like you're being way too hard on yourself. And you're rushing yourself and you're thinking that you need to be there already when it's not fucking possible for you to be there like right now. And I actually have something to say about that. You know, being in tune with spirituality and knowing that we can manifest things, for me, as somebody with a Pisces rising, I can get really up in the clouds and I can think like, oh, like just because I can manifest, I can get there like tomorrow. But I can't have all of my dreams and my wishes happen to me tomorrow, you know? I can't write like a best-selling book and live in Thailand and, be with my 3 kids and like my 2 dogs and be doing speeches and stuff like that and all that stuff tomorrow. And because I think that way, that puts enormous pressure on me in my daily life for not being there. So it's like a lose-lose, you're thinking about like, oh, like, why aren't I there? And then at the same time, you're pressuring yourself like, yeah, I'm not there. Fuck, I must be stupid, or something like that. So for me, what helped was to realize that I'm putting way too much pressure on myself to be there already when I could actually be happier if I just chilled out. Yeah, so maybe this is a card for you and I both. Like, we're both just getting started. Have patience, So yeah, I hope that helped you, Lightning Spark. What was your second question? Yeah. Bye, Rael. Blessings to you too. Oh, that was a second? Oh, wait, what? Didn't you ask? I'm confused. I already did 2? Oh, that was this. Oh, okay. You asked 2 in one time. Okay, so anything that you need to know. All right. I'm going to do that real quick because I know that people are waiting on me. I know I tend to take my time. Angelina Jolie, the free list is over. I feel like, the list is all the way up above, but the free list is closed. So if you want to donate $6 for a question, you're welcome to do that as well. Or you can subscribe and just be notified for my next live. Okay, so something that you need to know, Lightning Spark. Wait, what? Oh. Really? Oh. Wow, I don't even remember. Oh my god, okay. Thank you for telling me, Lightning Spark. Mila. Okay, Harajuku Barbie, are you there? Oh, wait, Asia, now I know what you're talking about. I think your name accidentally got deleted from the list. That happens a lot. Oops. Yeah, where is it? That's so weird. Asia, are you still here? I need to add you back to the list. All right. You're welcome, Lightning Spark. Thanks for being patient with me. Okay. Harajuku Barbie is my friendship with the Virgo long term. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Okay, Asia Jenna. Let's put you there. Feels like that. All right. There you go. I know, right, Shevanie? That's what I'm saying too. Oh. Okay. All right. I see what's happening. Okay. Oh. Okay, so what's my friendship with the Virgo long term? Honestly, I really want to say yes, but let me continue to look at these cards really quick. I think, Harajuku, I don't know how old you are, but you seem very mature. And with that maturity, you also have a very good perspective. Like, say that your friends are about to walk into something really dangerous, like, I don't know, maybe they want to date this guy, they think he's cute, but you can already tell that he's like a an asshole. um, it's like you can predict certain consequences before they happen. And as you see those things, you tell your friends immediately. And I think, because you're so pure natured and you never have like an intention of ill will, like there's never a second intention for you. You're just very pure and straightforward with what you mean and with what you want to say because it's with love. Your friends greatly respect and appreciate you for that. So, are you guys going to be long term? I really fucking think so. Like, I feel like this is the kind of friendship that can go into old age. Or once you guys are old, your friend will be like, "Oh yes, of course I remember you. Like how are you?" And let's grab a snack or something like that. It's not the kind of friendship where they're like, "Oh, like, ah, you know." All right, harajuku Barbie. That was a quick reading. Okay, Hannah, Roshan, Jane, are you still here? Grace. Hi, Grace. How are you? Yay, you're welcome, harajuku Barbie. Where's Hannah? Okay, so Shevanie, do you want to go next? Since I don't see Hannah coming back. Oh, okay. Asia, do you want to go? Shivani says she's not ready with her question. Okay, for sure. Grace, if you want a read, you are welcome to be squeezed in because somebody did not come back for their read, so let me know. Okay, a general love reading. Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay. All right, you got the card that says attention. Okay, let's see what this is about. Okay. All right. So I don't know if you're seeing somebody right now. If you're not, there's somebody that's going to be grabbing your attention. This is somebody who gives you goosebumps. Like, I don't know why. or like the chemistry is just so high that when they touch you, you feel that energy like send waves throughout your body and like you get goosebumps. Now, what in particular do you want to know as I continue, Asia? Just so I have some like markers to grab a hold of and I can answer them that way. Oh, you were seeing someone, okay. But did this person make you feel that way? Asia, did you hear my question? Like, did this person make you feel like, oh, okay, there it is. It kind of loaded slowly. Yeah, a little bit. I just got out of an on and off relationship. I don't know if this is that person because I don't know. I feel like this feels like somebody that's new. It's like somebody that walks by and you can't help but to stop looking at them. Like if you met them for the first time. Let me try to get another card to get the ball rolling because I feel like I don't have enough information. Okay. Oh damn. Okay. Yeah. I think that this is your divine counterpart. Because it says divine guidance, which is the God card, and abundance, which to me, your twin flame will always be bringing you abundance because their direction, or I'm sorry, they're a reflection of, well, they're an experience of unconditional love. So the way that I see it, and I know this sounds very theatrical, but it's almost like you're going to, once you see this person, you can't take your eyes off of this person. Like there's just some way that your body will physically react and your eyes will not be able to look away from this person. And I think that is a very telltale sign that this is an experience that you should be looking out for, because then through that experience that I just said, oh, you get goosebumps a lot. Okay. Is it because you're cold? I'm just kidding. But anyways, I feel like this is like a clue for you to be like, oh, like this person, it's your intuition talking to you. Like this person is probably going to be important to me. And also this person is hella wealthy. He's hella rich. Okay. Or wait. Imani Turner, hello, I saw someone on this video and I just want to say hi. Hi! Asia, did that resonate with you, that reading? Let me know. Because if it didn't, I feel like I need to change it. Oh, wait, you know what? I need to change the freeless close sign too. Okay, good. As long as it did. Sometimes I see different things and I don't know if that's related to the reading or not. Okay, then. I'm glad that it resonated with you. Great. Shevanie, are you ready for your question? Hey, you comfy? Aw, look like you're going out. Cutie. Maybe Asia, your goosebumps are a part of your intuition. Vivi says, your doggy is so small and cute. Yeah, they're 4 pounds. They're really small. And they're brother and sister, too. Okay, so, and Imani, if you want to read, let me know. Because we got one free, we got another spot left. Okay, so Shevanie's question is, what should I know about my romantic life that I may be missing? Your insight is appreciated. Okay, let's see. Yep, I do have a spot left, so I'll put you there after I finish this read. I may pay for a reading because I'm bored. Yeah, dude, if you want to. All right. So first of all, Shevanie, like, do you feel like you talk a lot about drama, even though you can't help it, or it's just something that you just happen to talk about when you're on dates or with anybody, or you pay either through Venmo or PayPal. So my PayPal link, actually, I'll just put everything here. It's kind of messy because there's a little timestamp there, but there's the PayPal link and then my Venmo ID. My emotions can get the best of me, yes, LMAO, a true cancer. I don't know. This more so sounds like you talk about drama because you don't know what else to talk about, or you can't find something else to talk about. It just becomes such second nature for you that even when you talk about drama, you're bored of what you're saying. And because of that, these are the two cards, by the way. Because of that, what ends up happening is that you experience that drama in your life. Okay, so let me just talk about this reading, and then tell me if it resonates with you or not, because I'm not sure if you know what I'm saying. But so because you gravitate towards drama, like it's second nature for you just to talk about it and to go there, you invite that drama into your life. And so when things kind of see how like this horse, well, it's upside down, but how the rubble is kind of lifting, and it's kind of like the structure of your life kind of like lifts, and it makes you look at it, because drama enters your life from you inviting it in. Things get shown to you and things feel very dramatic in your life. Do you ever feel that kind of um, resemblance in your life, Shevanie? I can see that. I do gravitate towards drama, and you're right. Maybe not realizing I am attracting it too. And I feel you, because that's happened to me before too. I had to realize that because I was entertained by drama, I was also, it's kind of like a portal, a doorway. I was opening that doorway to allow drama into my life. But you asked me something like, what should I know about my romantic life that I may be missing? Your insight is appreciated. I think that you do this in your romantic life too. Like, do you ever make up a story in your romantic life just so it can be more entertaining to you? Like maybe you cause drama out of nowhere and you shout and fight. I don't know if you do that, but you kind of just make an argument out of nowhere. You pull it up out of nowhere just so you can feel excitement within the relationship. Hi, Mary Keys. So unfortunately, the free list is closed, but you're welcome to donate, or you're just welcome to hang out and chat with us. I always appreciate that, and I think others do too. But you don't have to. Ah, you got me. Guilty, yes, of starting arguments or fights which in the end weren't necessary. Yeah, but it's like I'm really trying to see if that quality of you trying to make the relationship more entertaining, if that aspect is there. I can be bored easily too. All right, so let's see why you do that. You know what I feel? I feel that there's a restlessness within you. I did have an ex tell me I fight just to keep him on his toes. That's funny. Anyway, I feel like there's a restlessness within you, a restlessness because you feel like you can't find stability. It's like you're shaking inside and you're talking to yourself. I see you talking to yourself like I need to start something, otherwise, like, I don't know if he's going to stay or not. It kind of feels like that. Like, I need to start a fight so that he'll stay, even though, like, you're sending out the opposite message. Um, is that something that you feel, Shevanie? Yeah, to see if he cares enough. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And that's okay. Like, it's okay to be toxic, but it's not okay to be like, I don't care. Right? All right. So now that we've got that confirmation, I think that we need to pinpoint why you would want to incite drama, because they're wanting me to go back to like square one. So let's see what they're trying to say. What they're showing me is that, wait, you said you're, oh no, somebody else said that they're a Cancer, but there's something about you that kind of goes into this dream state. And when you're in that dream state, you start to act from uh it's almost like a form of dissociation. Hold on. It's almost like when you start a fight, it doesn't matter who that fight is directed to. It's almost like in this dream state of yours, you can't even see who you're fighting. It's kind of like a story that you're making up on your own. I don't know. I feel like, and it's funny because this card says never ending story, but it was upside down. I think it's you rehashing your past so that you can figure it out. That's what you're doing subconsciously. It's kind of like, um, so I'm gonna give you an example. Uh, my PayPal name? No, you just go to that link, VV. Go to that link. Let me paste it again. I know it was kind of confusing because that timestamp was there. There you go. So Shevanie, let me show you a little something that I experienced. So when I was growing up, my parents would fight every other minute. And as I grew up, as I got older, I noticed that I would constantly try to talk about bad things in my life. And I was like, why the frick do I always do this? And I realized that it was because my mind wanted to go back to its habitat. It wanted to relive those negative moments because that's what I was used to. So for you, you're actually trying to go to the source of why you want to start that drama. This is what you unconsciously do when you start that drama, because you're trying to figure out the root of it. You're really trying to fix it, whether you know it or not. So I wouldn't be so hard on yourself and say that like, oh, I'm a toxic person, because honestly, you don't feel toxic. You don't. I think that you're just like not aware of what you're doing. It's scary how accurate you're being. Oh my God. Same with my parents. I'm worried how my father's fighting ways rubbed off on me. Yeah. And it's so hard because it's like, as a kid, when you hear your parents fight like that, there's nobody to defend you because your parents are supposed to be the ones that defend you, but they're the ones that's causing the drama and the inner chaos and the inner violence. So for you to try to be going back to the root, the source, it's actually really painful. And so that's probably why there's a loop there. So I hope that, I feel like I need to close it off because you might be too raw from this reading. But without ending it, I hope that this brings you a lot of clarity on why you do those things. I actually think that with time, you'll be able to settle it because it's almost like you need to cool off the fire. Because, like, with time, like, okay, wait, time equals you taking the time to cool off. Because as you also give yourself time, you also give yourself the opportunity to continue to understand. And with more understanding, the more calm and emotionally mature you become. Okay, Shevanie? So all you need is time. All right, Imani, what's your question? Yes, love, that actually helps. It's more clarity, the parts of me that need nurturing. Yes, that's what it is, bitch. I always say that when I'm like, yeah. Hi, could I just have a general live reading? Yes. Okay, let's see. Whoa. Somehow I can't copy the link on my phone or type in general. What? Ronnie says, I have my eye on someone, but I don't know if he has his eye on me. Okay, thanks for letting me know. That's so weird, BB. I mean, if you have Venmo, you're welcome to do that too. Or if you have a PayPal app. Do you have a PayPal app? Oh, whoa, so many cards flew out. Okay, I'm gonna actually take this because. Okay, you have the app? Okay, so let me see. So then if you have the app, just send the money to my email, which is that. All right, so Imani, let's see. General love reading. All right, so. So are you trying to know if he likes you too? Right? There's this like really weird contrast of this serendipity card, which to me it just looks like you're kind of like not. It's almost like your third eye is blocked. Well, that basically what it feels like. It's almost like you have a very I kind of want to say blind eye, because your third eye is blocked. You don't have the total awareness or the total foresight or the total vision or anything like that. It's like you look at your life with glee, but you're not really seeing reality. And then with this card, it says chop wood, and so it's like chop wood, carry water, like do the obvious to get to what you need to do, which is very different from this energy. So this is like be rational, be logical to get you to your goals. This one is like, I have no problems, I'm just gonna dissociate and everything is gonna be fine. Which I think is a very natural symptom of COVID and of all the other problems associated with COVID, because there's a lot of things out there that make us feel like there's so much to be responsible for, yet we don't know how to be because it's a lot. And I know you want a general love reading, so I don't know why it's talking about this. I think maybe like, yeah. I mean, that resonates with me too, just saying. But I think like you could have your eye on this person, but then it's like you're asking me to get to know him. You know what I mean? All I'm saying is that I can, with these energies, I can see that replaying with what you're saying. Like, can I have a general love reading? I have my eye on someone, but I don't know if he has his eye on me. And it's like, you know, talk to him, right? And I know that's super scary because that's you putting yourself out there for you to be rejected. That's the hardest part, or one of the hard parts. But it's almost like life is calling you to be adventurous. It's like riding a skateboard. It's going to be fun, but you also know that it's inevitable and you might like scrape your knee or something, but you'll be fine, right? Easier said than done. I know that, but this is just kind of the edge that they're having me feel like you need to develop that edge for yourself, because that is going to help you throughout life a lot. They're telling me, like, once you have that edge, that like that knowing of, even though I get hurt, I'm still going to be okay. I think that you will be absolutely unstoppable. And I think that's what they want you to know. So with the general love reading, I think you need to get yourself out there. Like, no, there's no way that people are going to know you like them unless you tell them, right? Like, are you shy by nature or something like that? Wow, that's legit. What stops me from getting myself out there is, in general, is getting hurt. Yeah, dude, that's what they're saying. Like, you need to develop that edge. Like, they keep having me talk about that edge, that sense of spontaneity, the adventure. You can't have that unless you're willing to get hurt. But to be hurt, you know, it's just like something that happens, and then you see it go by, and you're just like, okay, well, it wasn't that bad. It's kind of like what my angels told me before. Like, I used to have a lot of people bully me in the past, but one day when I was walking to work, my angels, you know, they communicated with me through an experience, and that was, I was wearing sandals and I was just walking on like a rocky path, and something went into my sandal and poked me, and I was like, ow, fuck. And I just pulled it out and I just kept walking, and that was their way of showing me, like, you'll get hurt, but nothing bad is going to happen to you, you know? So let's see how you can do that. Let me draw a card for that. LOL, it's my first time really dating after breaking up with my ex-fiance, and I'm real nervous. That is so helpful to hear. Yeah. And, you know, I'm also not saying that it's not traumatic to break up with somebody. For me, that's really traumatic. How can she to this. I think I just need more. Okay, so obviously with healing, it's not, you know, just cut to the chase kind of thing. Maybe for some people it is. I know for some people it really is like that. But for other people like us, we need to be patient with ourselves, and we need to realize that it's a process. Well, actually, everybody needs to do that, right? It's a process, and we can't belittle ourselves if we don't achieve it. And this card always means to me that your angels are always guiding you through symbols, through experiences, and that this is a process. So, yeah. Corin, no, you did not make the first 5. I'm sorry about that. And Vivi, are you still going to donate? I'm not sure if you are because you haven't said anything in a while. But yeah, Imani, I hope that helped you. Well, Vivi, I'm going to see if I can get back on, what day is it today? Today's Friday? I'm going to see if I can get back on either today or tomorrow because I do want to try to do 2 readings this week. So, you know, you're welcome to do that. And I'll also be back next weekend as well. So, guys, thank you for being here. And Vivi, I appreciate you trying to donate. I'm sorry you didn't go through, Vivi. And Imani, yay, you're welcome. I hope that it lit up your future and your path so that you didn't have to feel so confused about it or something like that. Okay, that's fine, Vivi. But yeah, thanks guys for being here. Thank you for liking and subbing. If you haven't yet, please do so. And hopefully I'll be back this week, if not next weekend. Bye guys.